Yo, this is Rick Mahorn, the bad boy, giving a shout out to my man Drew, Detroit Drew. Make sure you tune in on his YouTube channel, Detroit Drew. Bad boy.
Are you ready?
Well, it's not the greatest lighting in the world. I apologize for that. The lights went out. Don't have any light bulbs to fix it, so I have to go to the store to do it. But it is raining pretty hard right now, so I don't really know if I want to get wet right now. But let's talk about today's video, regardless, because this is more than just my beautiful face. I know you guys want to see my beautiful face and good lighting, but today we're talking about Sekou Doumbouya. Now, I think Blake Griffin is the perfect mentor for Sekou Doumbouya. And what I mean by that is his style of play, his leadership, Sekou should really try to learn from. Blake Griffin over the last couple of years has elevated his game. You know, when he first came in the league, all he did was dunk on people, and he dunked on them hard. And we have seen Sekou dunk on Tristan Thompson pretty hard. But you can only do so much with athleticism. It gets you far, but you have to evolve and continue to get better. And over time, Blake Griffin has become one of the best passing forwards in the game, especially at power forward. I'm not going to compare him to small forwards because those guys can pretty much play point guard, but as a big man, Blake is one of the best passers as a big man. He averages about 4 to 5 assists a year. It's pretty damn good. But he's even come to the point where he can initiate the offense. He can go coast to coast. He can grab a defensive rebound, push it in transition, and then either score or find an open teammate in transition. His game is evolved, plus he can shoot threes now. Sekou can already shoot threes. Sekou can already dunk. The next step in Sekou's, I think, development needs to be able to initiate the offense. It doesn't mean he has to be point guard. You know, we were on above the rim last night in Bravo, so that's something that the Pistons should try to consider. To an extent, I don't think he needs to be a point guard. He can be a point forward, however. It seems like a lot of small forwards in this league are really taking that step to become, maybe even people like KD, they're great passers. He's probably, when he's healthy, if not the best scorer, he's a top 3 scorer in the league when healthy. But even he's a great passer. A lot of these small forwards are great passers. And power forward is kind of iffy depending on their skill set, but a lot of the power forwards have evolved to be that. So wherever you want to put Sekou at the 3, at the 4, it doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't, because his skill set needs to evolve either way. He is a great passer. I've seen him play in the G League. He can get his teammates set up. It's about being confident in himself, not trying to overdo or overthink anything. Just play basketball, man. And a lot of it's got to be Coach Casey motivating this guy, because when as a coach, you have to motivate your players to get better, to go out there and have fun and do all that stuff. And he's kind of doing it in his own way. We've been making fun of it, but at the end of the day, that's what Casey's trying to tell Sekou. But if he can initiate this offense, it's going to add another layer to his game. You know, we do a lot of the handoffs at the top of the key for Blake. Adding Sekou to the development, he can dribble. People are not going to want to be inside the paint because, like we've seen this offseason right now, he's working on finishing stronger in the paint. That was a loud one. Hope you guys can hear me all right through this rain. It's coming down pretty hard. But yeah, Sekou, man, he needs to be more engaged in the offense because he's more than just a shooter. And it seems like that's almost what the Pistons did. It's like stand in the corner and shoot threes. Hey, that's cool for floor spacing purposes, and he can hit that shot. But it feels like as soon as they gave him the ball, like he felt like he had to score. It's not the case, man. It's not the case. He needs to learn that once he gets the ball, you got 4 other teammates out there with you that are looking to get their own shot off, or hell, you can even just do a double swing and find the open man. It's a team game. And I think Sekou is going to realize this, and I think that this year we're going to see a jump in his numbers. I don't think it's going to be astonishing, a jump, but he's putting in the work right now. He's working hard. But I think that he can learn from Blake Griffin, that what Blake Griffin went through his career, Sekou can learn from. I really do. The evolution of Blake Griffin is remarkable. He is the perfect mentor for Sekou. I think that whoever we draft is going to come into this and have Derrick Rose and Blake Griffin to teach and learn from. So it's a good mix. People always dog having Blake Griffin on the team because of his contract. He's never out there, but now that we have a young prospect like Sekou who could be really good, I think it's crucial for Sekou's development to have a mentor, a leader like Blake Griffin that he can learn from, because he really did get a whole lot of time to learn from him with Blake being out this year. But I think next year, if Blake's healthy, with both of them being out there, he can lead by example and show Sekou what's up. My personal opinion, Sekou's gonna take it. Like I said, he's gonna take a jump. I just can't wait for him to get back up on the court. I miss Detroit basketball so bad, so bad. But leave it down in the comments, man. What do you guys think Sekou's next step in his development means to me? I think it's passing, but what do I know? Leave it down in the comments. Instagram, Twitter, DSA members, DSA website, all in the description. Be sure to check all that out. I'll see you guys in the next one. And that's the bottom line, because Detroit Drew said so. Peace.